We're live! What is going on, YouTube? How have you guys been? Let me go ahead and set this up somewhere right here. Probably should have done this already, but that's alright. You guys are used to my chaotic, lack of a structure style here. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Woo. Hair all on my face. I got all kind of stuff on. Let's show you guys some of this stuff. I got so many things I can show you guys. Let's put a picture of Dom on here. There. Friend's dog. What's up, baby?
Looking for the remote.
For the remote? I didn't bring it in here. It was out there still. How's everybody doing today? Notifications are working? That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing, man? Kim, what's up? SD Crawler. Galen, man, haven't seen you guys for a while. I haven't been on for a while. I'm not gonna lie. I've been super busy, so I've not been doing much YouTubing here as of late. But we're gonna get back to it. Oh, it's vibrating with the. Sorry, you guys, my stuff's blowing up right now. I got all kind of stuff going on in the background. We can talk about all that here in a little bit, but this is Holmes Hobbies live stream, so let's hang out and talk about Holmes Hobbies type stuff, some RC stuff. This is actually kind of like a pre. What do I want to call that? Like a pre-episode live stream, I guess. I've got a bunch of actual episodes coming. I'm getting ready to do. What's that called? I'm having a brain fart today. Yeah. Anyways, I got a whole bunch. A marathon. That's the word I was looking for. I'm getting ready to run like a Holmes Hobbies motor control marathon. It's been a while since I've dropped some heat on you guys. It's been a while since I've really just even hung out on YouTube, and there's reasons for that. But I got some heat. I'm about to drop. It's been a minute. I'm itching to go play some RC cars. I've got all kinds of them, and they've just been sitting here collecting dust because I've been working my butt off. I'm gonna be honest with you. Man, I gotta stop people from. Hold on, let me turn off my notifications real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. I don't know. Sound. There we go. No vibrations, no nothing. There we go. Can you guys hear me? Let me know. I'm hoping that didn't kill my microphone, but tried to kill all my notifications for a second. Hey Josh, if an ESC is rated to a 19, what does it say? 19 turn 540 size, would it be safe to run a 550 size above a 19 turn? By above a 19 turn, what do you mean? Because that could go either way depending on your lingo with RC. I'm guessing above, you're saying like a higher turn, as in faster motor, right? So like 18 turn, 15 turn, 12 turn, that type of stuff? Or are you talking about the opposite direction? I know it's a higher number, but a lower turn motor, such as like a 35. Because a 550 35 should be fine all day. Even a 27 should be fine, to be honest. Honestly, even a 21, I don't know. I don't want to, this is like a disclaimer. Use it at your own risk, but I would have no problem testing it on a 21 turn. But just make sure your gearing's correct, right? That's the main thing. Gearing is everything. So those are just guidelines that most ESCs put in there, and most of those can be, overdone with gearing, right? So, for instance, you could run, I'm not saying you in particular, but for instance, I could run a 12 turn motor, which is not even meant for crawling, but I could change my gearing to a point where I could crawl with that 12 turn motor all day. It's just gonna kill batteries fairly quickly, right? And so it's all about the gearing. Just gear it down. If you feel that it's getting warm, like keep an eye on your temperatures and everything. If you feel it's getting warm, gear it down a little bit more, and just monitor as you go. That's a big thing. If you keep an eye on your temperature while under load, or after a driving session, or even check during a driving session, maybe a couple of times during a driving session, you can keep an eye on your temperatures and really monitor what's going on with your system, both on the motor and on the ESC. It's really important to do so, actually. And you can buy those temp guns from A-Main for dirt cheap nowadays. So snag one up, just keep it in your pocket or your bag or whatever you take on the trail with you, and just pull it off after a good 20, 30 minutes of driving. Check your temps, you should be fine. Keep going. If it gets too warm, gear it down. Maybe don't push it, right? Because if you keep pushing it and running it while it's hot, you could have some issues. Um, Real quick, what do you think about the whole Nipsey Hussle incident? A little off topic, but I don't mind talking about that. Nipsey is a legend, and I always pay respect to legends, especially people that I look up to. Nipsey Hussle was younger than me and extremely accomplished, way more accomplished than I was. He was a legend. He helped a lot of people find good paths. And while a lot of people may not understand gangbanging or the culture or lifestyles that surround gangbanging, or even just what it's like to live in the inner city around a lot of gangs, I do. Even though I live out in the country now, I was born in the country. I've lived in many inner cities, including Los Angeles. And yeah, Nipsey was a goat, man. He is a legend, and may you rest in peace. Marathon continues. I rock with it. I rock with that 100%. He was inspiring to me and so many others, especially young black men around the world. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of Nipsey Hussle. All good for sound. What's good? It says, are they? I don't know what that means. I heard it sucked. Oh, why didn't you go to Horizon Fest, aka Axial Fest? I think I went over that quite a bit in the past, but in short, because I do not rock with Axial or Horizon anymore. None of the original people from Axial are there, except for a product designer, and everybody else left. And Horizon doesn't have good morals and values, and so therefore I don't rock with them. I do my own thing, but to each their own. For everybody else, you guys can go do it. I'm not judging you. Go have fun with your trucks. Don't let me stop you. I'm just looking for other companies to support. For me, it's a business decision. When I turn on my camera, there's people on the other side, and when I talk about companies, it can either aid or not aid those companies, and whether they sponsor me or not. So for me personally, I just have no desire to support Axial anymore. But that's it. There's other videos on that stuff, guys. I'm glad you guys are having fun though, for sure. Hey guys, a little late to the game, but I made it. Welcome, Bigfoot. I like how you spelled your name. Swampers, yeah. AZ Froggies, RC, and more. Glad to have all you guys in here. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. What's it say? Didn't you build your SEX10 for Axial Fest and then you didn't go? No, I didn't really build anything for it. Technically, I started building it for Axial Fest, so you are correct to a point, yes. Because I started building it before Axial Fest 2018, and it was originally meant for Axial Fest 2018. And here's where you're messing up. I did take it. I took my builds to Axial Fest 2018. That would be the Cherokee and Blood Money. I took them both along with the Kaiser. And I had them on display there, and they're in the videos, which you guys have not seen yet because I have never released them. But I have a full Axial Fest movie, and I have not released it. But I have been putting clips of it up on Patreon, so you guys know. And speaking of, I'm going to be getting those back on the road. I got some Blood Money videos coming up. The XJ is still down, nothing to do with Holmes Hobbies products or anything. Actually, a light kit keeps failing on me, so I'm working on a different light kit scenario. I actually spoke with a company that said they're down to rock with me, but we haven't spoke for a while because we've both been busy, so I'm not sure. Maybe I'll follow up on that and see what I can get figured out with getting the XJ back on the trail. Alex says A-Main rocks. Yes, they do. Get your Holmes Hobbies stuff from A-Main if you're not buying it from Holmes Hobbies directly. Harbor Freight has them for $20. Yeah, there you go. You can get your I'm assuming you're talking about the temp guns. Are the 540 and 550 motors the same exact thing except for size, no turn conversion or anything like that? As far as I'm aware, there's no difference in turn. A 35 turn 550 and a 35 turn 540 are similar. The only difference, I believe, is torque, due to size difference in like windings and magnets and things of that nature. But I am not the technical genius on this, so John could correct me on this, and he has corrected me in the past on many things. So don't be surprised if he says something entirely different. He is the one that actually knows everything. I just love beating the snot out of his products, and he lets me do it. So, and then I talk about it and I show it off, right? John is the actual brains behind all of this. I am not the brains behind Holmes Hobbies products. That man can rattle off stuff without even thinking about it that I have to sit and like really spend a minute processing to even understand. So Yeah, but I believe for the most part, you're gonna get speed wise, you're gonna get similar results, right, between a 540 and a 550, speed wise. But torque wise and acceleration wise, that may be slightly different, right? So just something to keep in mind. Um, Thought you was retired from RC. Did you find your heartbeat? LOL, NC Mountains. Looking forward to. Yeah, man. No, I didn't retire. Whew, excuse me. I didn't retire. I just need a break. You know, I do this stuff a lot. I've done it a lot. I mean, if you guys really think about it, go back and look at the videos. Well, actually, some of them aren't there anymore. But for those of you that have been here since the beginning, you know, I started this in 2007. It's really creeping me out having that dog's face right next to me. I started this in 2007, and I've been doing it. I've been doing it ever since, you know, and it's crazy. It's crazy to think about. It's a long time. You know, it's a long time. It's like 13, 14 years, something like that. I don't remember. It's a long time though, and I've been focused on RC the entire time. That's been my focus for video content, has been RC. And thankfully, because of companies like Holmes Hobbies, I've been able to actually make that into a career choice for the most part. And yeah, that was been my full time for a very long time. But things slightly shift around and change when you work for yourself. And so I now do more client work than I do YouTube work, right? And I'm working on finding a balance between the two. So which oddly enough, some of my client work winds up being YouTube work as well, which we'll talk about that in another video. But I am running another YouTube channel now too, and we uploaded our first video the other day. It's very interesting trying to do RC videos for a living, let alone just doing it, you know, or to do it as a hobby, let alone doing it as a, you know, a career choice, right? And if some of you guys, most of you guys have probably figured out by now, like YouTube doesn't pay a lot of money. Like you really don't make hardly anything off of YouTube unless you go out of your way to hustle and get, you know, like brand deals and things like that, and work with these companies that are willing to work with influencers or whatever you want to call us, right? So it's a little tricky sometimes. It can be a little tricky, but as you guys have seen, I've been able to do it. I mean, I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere, and I've only, you know, I haven't even broke like. How many subscribers do we have now? I don't know, actually. I can't. There's no way for me to see on here. Let me just look real quick. I'm curious. Let's see what we're at now. We're at 24,439 subscribers as of today. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. But in the grand scheme of things, you know, if you look at the grand scheme of things and compare me to other YouTubers, it's really not that much, right? It's taken me a long time to accumulate those subscribers, and it's taken me a tremendous amount of video work to accumulate those subscribers. So you guys, right? And so the payoff in the end has not been worth it as far as financials, you know, like go. But the payoff as far as happiness goes and life experiences, absolutely amazing, through the roof. I've met the most amazing people doing this, and I've worked with some of the most amazing companies, and I've got some RC world first under my belt, you know, and things like that. Like I've got, there's a fly in here. Oh, hold on. Aha. It's outside. So there's a lot of cool accomplishments under my belt, you know, that things I'm proud of for sure, right? The Axial Fest movies, the most viewed Axial Fest content on the internet worldwide. I can lay claim to that stuff. So I'm stoked. It's cool, right? The Holmes Hobbies series. Look how long this series has been going. It's amazing. I go watch my mouth. I almost cussed. It's amazing. It's really amazing. And I'm honored. I'm honored to even be a part of this whole scene and what's going on. And at the same time, the other side of it, you know, I have to deal with so many like ridiculous people, like, for lack of better terms, well, I have better terms. I'll find just bad people, right? That just, you know, maybe stuck in the past or something, or maybe whatever, have their own issues in life they have to deal with. And they bring that into the RC industry, and then they'll try to put it on me, or they'll find me in my personal life and try to put it on me. And that's no good. So there's been, after years and years of that type of stuff, and then doing the same things over and over, I get burnt out, and I get to a point where I'm like, I don't feel like doing it today. I don't feel like getting on here and talking about RC today. Talked about RC enough, right? But then after you take a break for a while, which I have, I needed to go breathe. Now I'm like kind of itching to do more RC stuff. And it's slowly been like, it's like someone's slowly blowing on the fire and it's slowly getting going again. So I am doing more RC. And unfortunately, the first thing I decided I was going to do was rip my studio apart and start reorganizing it. I don't even think I'm going to show you guys. It is so bad in here. You can hardly walk through the room right now. Everything is ripped apart. And I got a lot of stuff to put back together. And I'm redoing my workbench and other things. So here's a little sneak peek, or not sneak peek, but a little inside info for those of you that actually take the time to watch these videos. I will be actually putting my old scale garage into the workbench closet and making that a part of it. And then shifting things around, and yeah, setting up a photography thing out here. I've been doing a lot more photography. So there's that. There's a lot going on. Let me read some of you guys' comments. It's gonna be a shorter live stream. I gotta get going here, man. I got a birthday party to go to. You remind me of Ice-T and surviving the game, man. Ice-T's a gangster, bro. He's an OG, so that's all right with me, I guess. I actually grew up in the Ice-T era, believe it or not. So, what's good, Arturo? How you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. Who else came in here? I just saw somebody else in here too. I recognized, didn't I? So, Sean Hatch, how you doing, Playboy? Oh, that was you that said that about Ice-T. That's funny. That's what's up. Okay, what's up, SD Crawler? Justin, we got Bigfoot. We said hi. Joe Bose, hi, bro. How you doing? Missed the Verizon deal, but it's all good. I'm thinking he meant Horizon. I find they have better service. Oh no, he said Verizon. Okay, you guys must have been talking about phones or something. You should try to get with Vanquish. I don't have nothing against Vanquish. Vanquish is good, guys. I like Josh. Yeah, I don't have nothing against those guys. Here's the thing. A lot of companies aren't willing to work with me. You got to remember that, right? And I'm aware of this, so I don't reach out to a lot of companies based off of knowing that, right? I don't want to say I'm a rare breed. I think there's actually quite a few people out there that are like me and have similar mindsets about things, but I act on mine openly, and I really do not care about people's judgment and things of that nature. So Holmes Hobbies is one of those companies that really rocks with me and allows me to be myself without judgment, and that has been one of the most liberating experiences ever. It's amazing. I wish more companies would follow in John's footsteps and learn that influencers are people, and we have opinions, and we're allowed to give those opinions. And RC in 2019 isn't like RC in 1988 or even 1998. And we're in a different era. We're in an era where the internet is very much involved with everything, and people want to see real people. They're kind of tired of being lied to and fed fake burger ads and fake ice cream ads and pancake ads and things like that. They want to see real stuff, man. They don't want to see Swiss Family Robinson Vacation, or I don't even know if that's the actual correct analogy. They don't want to see fake stuff anymore. People want to see real people doing real things, and I'm one of those people that also enjoys that. And therefore, when I get on here, I don't feel like doing fake stuff. I don't feel like doing. What's up, guys? Welcome back to ESP. Today, what we're gonna do. I'm not with all that. I'm not with all that. I'm 100% myself, genuine. And some days I'm in a great mood, and some days I'm not in the best mood, and some days I'm like really hyped up to go do RC, and some days I'm just like, nah. So I'm human. I'm like you guys, and I don't like to fake and make anyone believe that I'm anything other than that, because then I have to get held to that standard, and it's not a realistic standard because it's not real life. And so therefore, I set my bar at a realistic level, and I try to hang out around that level. So yeah, I don't even know how I got on the subject. Which one of you guys got me on that, anyways? Let's read some more comments. What up, Rob? What's up, Doom666? How you doing, man? Axio's no good. I just bought a bunch of Axio stuff. Dang it. No, man, it's okay. Hey, don't let me, in my lack of support for a company, dictate or even influence what companies you guys want to support, right? You guys are your own people, and you're more than willing and capable of making your own decisions. If you want to support Axio, that's fine, and even if you want to buy one of their trucks and you don't even think of it as support, you don't have to. It's not like they even notice who's buying their stuff. They're a huge corporation. But I really, really, really appreciate you guys, even rocking with me and stuff on all that. That's cool. I appreciate that. But you guys can buy whatever you want. I'm not judging. I don't want all my subscribers to only drive the type of stuff I drive. I like you guys to be your own people, unique people. Drive what you enjoy, and if you have questions about it, trust me, even if it's an Axio, I'm going to help you out the best way I can. I do not know how to be anything other than like just genuine about stuff, and I genuinely do not care if you're driving an Axio, an HPI, a Traxxas, RC 4-wheel drive, whatever, China stuff. I don't care, man. Name something from Wally World. I don't care. The main goal of this channel when I originally started it was to express my desire to have fun with RC cars to my cousin, my brother, my family back here in Oregon when I lived in Hawaii. It wasn't to get followers or to make money. It was just to show off what I built. I built something I was proud of, and I wanted to show other people. The brand didn't matter to me then. The brand doesn't matter to me now. The brand didn't matter to anybody else hardly then either, because no brands made RC crawlers. We were just piecing crap together. So for me personally, when I see people that are like, worried about brand stuff, don't be, bro. Don't be at all. Just 100% rock whatever you feel like rocking. I'm going to be cool with you guys regardless. If you want to attend events that I don't attend, that's all good in the hood. Trust me, I'm not the one to pass judgment at all. If I bump into you guys, you can tell me about your good times at these events. I don't be like, hell yeah, dude, that's dope. I'm not the one to knock you guys for having a good time. Ever, 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 ever. So just remember that. All of you guys, please remember that. I'm not the one for that. I will never knock you guys, no matter what brand you're rolling with. No, I'm not that guy. I love my subscribers, all y'all, like regardless of what you're playing with for toys, man. I'm just glad and thankful that you're here. That's it. Let's see. Rock them dreads, homie. Yeah, thanks, bro. Thank you. It has questionable practices. Yeah, see, people understand. It's just some. Yeah, it's just my own personal thing. Let's not make it about Axio, right? It's cool. It's cool. I understand. It's been a while since I've been on here, so I know a lot of you guys got questions. Like, plus it's Axio Fest time right now, so I get it. I get it. All right, so now Trailmaster 27 turn and a 35 turn from D's last week. Really impressed with the smoothness of them. We got a local guy on here? You talking D's Hobbies? You must be talking D's Hobbies. DDHVMCRY Rambo. I don't know. I'm just gonna call you Rambo. I appreciate that, Rambo. If you local, bro, thank you. I appreciate you supporting both local hobby shops. Even though D's never supported me, I'm just gonna throw that out there. Even though I worked there, all right. No, I do. I am thankful you're supporting local hobby shops and supporting Holmes Hobbies through local hobby shops. That's awesome, man. Thank you for that. And supporting your local YouTuber guy as well. That's cool. You're on here as well. So thank you. I rock with you. Comment, guys. We can get this up to 30 likes. Let's do this. Hey, thank you, guys. Yeah, we're at 24. I haven't been on here a while, so my expectations are low right now. You guys, I've kind of left everyone hanging for a while, right? So, but we're gonna do a lot more of this. We're gonna do more live streams. I'm just gonna pop on here randomly and do some stuff. I've been doing lots of Instagram stuff lately, not on ESP, ironically, but on my other account. So I'm gonna turn it up a notch on here too. I've just been trying to find some time to breathe. All this work is crazy. Let's see some more build action vids, maybe a RAM build. We will get there. No, I'm not adding any new builds for a while because I have so many that need to be finished. I've got my Land Cruiser 6x6. I've got 666, which needs to be refreshed. I have a whole box of parts for it. I have a 1.9 Wraith, an older style one that I started years ago. I never finished. I need to finish that. I've got the XJ that I need to fix and get back on the road, which that kind of sucks. I've got, what else is there? There's some, oh yeah, I've got the lowrider build that I need to get done before the end of next month, I believe, which I haven't even had a chance to really sit down and start on, and I need to do some cool videos on that. And then I also have my A-Main, the Raptor, the Ford Raptor build, the RC four-wheel drive Desert Runner. I need to do that as well. So I'm overwhelmed with builds right now. I don't want to add any more. Plus, some of these need maintenance. Some of them need to be refreshed and fixed. I've got some broken stuff. Hercules, the transmission, has a broken pin. I need to fix that still. So that'll have to come apart, actually. That's quite the undertaking. Yeah, so we've got some work to do around here, boys and girls. We got some work to do for sure. Yeah. But before any of that, I gotta get this. I'm just gonna show you guys this. Look at this. It's ridiculous. I can't show you everything. Oh yeah, adult activities. We got kids on here sometimes, but most of y'all know how I get down. There is a lot of stuff going on in here. Projects I've been working on, broken RC cars, things all out of place for me. Trying to rearrange things, components for just, it's stupid. I got a wheel for my RX-7 sitting in here. There's just random. It's bad. It's bad. But anyways, you guys, let me read some of these comments and then I'm gonna get up out of here. I gotta get my wife and my son over to this birthday party. I don't want to make them too late or I will have a rough night. So, oh man, just want to say what's up. And when my little girl heard your voice, she came crawling over and took the phone and started. That is awesome, James. I appreciate that. Is that James Huffstutler? Awesome, man. Tell your little girl I said hi. I don't know how old. It sounds like she's probably around the 1-year-old mark. Tell her. Coleman says, "What's up?" I love kids, bro. I'm a father right now, and I am loving it. Like it's the best thing in my life. Let's see. Yeah, he says, "And father, yes." Lit LED for your lights, my man. Any brother can hook you up. Okay, so I've been looking at Lit LED, and I've been looking at My Trick RC are the two companies I've been looking at. I need to do more research. I have already spoke with My Trick RC. But we haven't actually came to an agreement 100%. So I was supposed to start looking at some stuff for them and place an order, and then we kind of fell out of contact, and part of that's probably my fault. So I just need to get out and talk to some folks. I'm out of the loop with everything right now. A lot of people probably think I quit doing this stuff. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Come on, so everyone talk about hit the like button. Oh, hey, we're over 30 likes, you guys. Awesome, man. Thank you. He's doing this for you. Man, you guys are crazy. I've been following you since 2016. No BS. That's cool, SD. I appreciate that, my man. I appreciate that a lot. Same with Doom. Yeah, you guys. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys all. I use carbon fiber infused filament. It puts up with a ton of destruction. Well, that's interesting. Damn, gamers make the bank. Yeah, them gamers do make some money, bro. That is true. Please, are making that dough from YouTube? Absolutely. Yeah. Once you get up in them numbers, AdSense starts to really make some, whatchamacallit? Some dough. What does that say? 27. What? Sorry, I'm trying to read you guys' comments and make sense of some of this stuff because I missed some comments. 4K and 35 watching. Yeah, he says you got 24K and 35 watching. Exactly. That's my point, right? That's what happens when you kind of let your stuff fall. It takes a while. I haven't even done a video in a while. But if you watch, we'll throw some activity down and we'll be back up in numbers here in no time because, it's not my first time doing this. I've let the channel kind of sleep before just so I could take a rest. I mean, like I said, it's been, 2007, 17, so 12 years I've been doing this, right? Yeah, 12 years I've been doing this. And in that time, I've taken a couple breaks. I'm new to the channel in the last few months, man. From Ben though, and dig the videos from Sawyer. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Appreciate you popping in, bro. I'm sure you'll see me down here one of these days. I go down there fairly often. It's enough to boost your channel. Did you see Kaiko Ferry RC champion belt picture? I did not. I did not. Kaiser's my favorite build. Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna have more videos on the Kaiser coming up real quick. I'm at 16K and loving life. I met the most amazing people and I'm doing okay. Hell yeah, Justin. That's what's up, man. Keep killing it, bro. It's all you gotta do is just be consistent and just be yourself. A lot of people think you have to put out a ton of content, right? I used to put out a ton of content, and then I realized that you don't really. You just need to connect with your audience, right? Your core audience, and you grow your core audience from being genuine. The more genuine you are, the more your core audience sticks around, even when you disappear for a while, right? And that's why I've always been able to bounce back from like these breaks or whatever. And it's mainly because people no, I'm genuine. Like I've met a lot of you guys. I mean, a lot of you, quite a bit of you at these events, and a lot of you guys can probably testify to the fact I'm the same damn dude in person that I am on this video. Like always, always, always. So this, yeah, bro, keep doing your thing. I'm stoked for you, bro. I'm proud of you, man. I love seeing people doing good. He says I cuss all the time, bro. I know, right? I try not to because people get so mad at me when I start cussing. But in reality, that's the one thing that I do dampen down a little bit is my vocabulary. Because outside of this channel, especially on like my other channels and on my other Instagrams and stuff, I be cussing a lot. Y'all can see how much I really cuss. I'm from a country town. I've been talking this way since I was a little kid, since I was a baby. It's hard for me. You see me catch myself all the time. It's hard, man. Oh no, there's I'm already doing something else with YouTube, brother. So in case you haven't heard about it, I have some other things in the works. I have a channel that I'm working with a client on where I do music video stuff, actually, live music video stuff. I've got another channel where I do cannabis related stuff, and I'm also getting ready to add real automotive stuff to this channel, so we won't just be RC anymore. But yeah, and it sounds like my wife's starting the car. I need to get up off here. Let me catch up on these, and I gotta go. Just have fun with it. It's fortunate, man. I want to see. See, you guys know. You know what I'm talking about. Tell me this: if any of you guys have have any opposition to me talking about just whatever it is I do in life. On this channel, let me know. Cannabis related stuff, automotive related stuff, family related stuff, anything at all, whatever. You know, I like scotch, I like watches, I like Jeeps, I like video games. I actually do photography full time now too, which is crazy. I shot 1,500 photos just in the last like 48 hours, probably. Ridiculous amount of photos. So. Anyways, I gotta get up off of here. Not gonna happen. Hair ain't going nowhere. But I will tell you this: I'm trimming it up. I'm gonna cut the locks back up to like right here, right, something like that. But I love my dreads, man. I love my dreads. I've been bald head my whole life. Well, not my whole life. I had a fro, a few times, but I was bald head most of my life. Holmes Hobbies gets all my business. Great stuff. That's what I like to hear. Hell yes, man. Holmes Hobbies for the win. I love that you guys support Holmes Hobbies. Support Holmes Hobbies because Holmes Hobbies supports me. They support real people, support real companies that support real people, and I just hit 5% power. Oh, let's get to the bottom of this. I'm using Holmes Hobbies. Less than thanks for your service. Oh, man, thank you for your service, Justin. I didn't know that you served. Thank you, bro. That is awesome. Oh, man, all this stuff. All this. You guys are badass, bro. I'm loving these comments. Joshua Forms. It just blows my mind. It blows my mind. You guys are all rock solid people. I try to stay as real as I can with you. I don't ever fake the funk, man. Oh man, we got what? I didn't even see that. We missed this. I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't even know we had super chats. Isaac's back with the super chat, the $5 super chat. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I forgot about super chat. I ain't even gonna lie. Hell yeah. Thank you, man. Oh my god, dude. I must be way behind because I have a feeling that's been up there for a while. Give a thumbs up, support. Hell yeah. No, really serious. You work there. First move here, right? Papa John's. Dude, I love that you guys are all linking up. Cut your hair, keep the beard. Yeah, Justin, you kill me. I love this. You guys are awesome, man. You guys are truly awesome. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say, man. I forgot that the super chat thing was there. That just made my day. All right, I better get up off here. My wife's out there probably steaming mad red in the face. My phone's about to shut off. I can't get to RX-7, please. Yes, please. Last comment. You're going to get a ton of it. But I'll tell you what, I just blew the motor in the new one. I got it going, and I drove it for like 200-300 miles, had some fun with it for like a couple weeks, and I blew it up. And I will go into detail on that. If you guys want, just leave me comments. After this video ends and it uploads, go to the actual video and leave some comments. And let me know what you want to see, for real. Let me know what you guys want to see here in the future. Not just with Holmes Hobbies, but with everything. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. 2019 has been an amazing year, and I cannot wait to tell you guys all the stuff I've been doing. So we got some catching up to do, for sure. But I'm going to get up off here. I love you guys. I appreciate all you coming hanging out with me today. This was kind of unexpected, but I'm back. Thank you for waiting around for me. Yee! Y'all already know it's a piece of chicken grease. I got to go. My wife's going to kill me. Guys, I'm going to get in trouble.